New YouTube, C0L3 here, back with a brand new video, man. Today, as y'all can tell by the title, man. Today, as y'all can tell by the title, man, is I don't know what I'm gonna title this one, to be honest, but I know something came across my mind, and I just want to speak on it real quick. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I just want to speak on this real quick. I know I had recently made a video about how nice guys finish last and, you know, signs you're a nice guy, right? That video did pretty good. Y'all got it to almost 50 views. So, you know, I appreciate y'all for that. It was a good video. I feel like very insightful, very eye-opening on my end. You know, I was not aware I was doing some of those behaviors that I was doing, right? And I made this video today because I feel like when you find out, when you have that realization that, oh yeah, that you're a nice guy, that you're a people pleaser, now it's like, okay, how do I become? Now you think that you have to become the opposite of that, or you have to be mean, or you have to, you know, do things differently. And I feel like I'm here to tell you today that that's not necessarily the case. Yeah, you gotta do some changing. Yeah, you gotta do some, you know, self-development. But ultimately, you know, you still want to be a nice person. Like, you still want to be a kind person. You still want to be able to do kind things and do things for others. It's just, you have to be aware of who you're doing these things for. Because not everybody in the world is a nice person. Not everybody in the world is going to take, you know, your generosity and your good deeds and your acts of kindness and acts of services. You know, they're not going to appreciate those. So what you have to do is just be mindful of that some people will actually abuse those attributes about you and, you know, run them to the ground. And now you're out here looking crazy because you thought that, oh, you had a friend. The whole time, you really had a foe. You get what I'm saying? The whole time, you didn't even know that. So, you don't want to stop being a nice person. Like, and I think it's real easy. People can get real caught up with, oh, I'm so nice. And, you know, nowadays, girls slander you for being nice. You know, that's not what they want. They always say that they want the bad boys and all that. And, you know, to some extent, that's true because they're not mature enough to realize what a nice guy provides, right? Or a kind man provides. And then you hear nice guys finish last, nice guys this, nice guy. So society tells you that, you know, when you're a nice guy, women don't respect you, society doesn't respect you, and other men don't respect you. That's what they tell you when you're a nice guy, right? But so then in your mind, you're probably thinking, whoa, the opposite of a nice guy is somebody that's not nice, a bad guy, somebody that's a jerk, somebody that's, you know, you feel me? That's the opposite. So then why don't I go be that? That's probably what a lot of people would think, right? But nah, man, like I said in the video as well, like everything comes with a balance, man. Like you want to still be nice and a kind person, but still have boundaries and still have respect for yourself. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, that's all it is, bro. It's just having respect for yourself, being able to say no and mean no, and being able to be okay with that. Because at the end of the day, it's not your fault how somebody reacts to your response. That's on them, you know. Especially if you're being honest, like that don't got nothing to do with you at that point. That got something to do with them. And, you know, the ball can be in their court. Maybe somebody cuts you completely off for what you said of your honesty. And, you know, that's okay. You got to be able to live with that. You got to be able to live with, you know, losing people not agreeing with you, people disagreeing with you, people being upset of your comments and of your words. And, you know, that's just going to happen, man. And the moment you stop trying to, appease to everybody, oh, nah, man, I didn't mean it like that, or nah, man, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're just trying to appease the people. The moment you stop living like that, man, you'll you'll truly be yourself. You'll truly be authentic, and you'll truly just tell people what it is up front, and and for that they'll just respect you more. They'll respect you. So the name of the game is not to change your personality, because some of y'all are good people. You just get labeled this nice guy because people can easily take advantage of you. People can easily walk all over you, and you don't stick up for yourself. So now you're labeled as a nice guy. There's nothing wrong with being nice. There's nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I think the world needs more nice people. Won't you agree? I think the world needs more nice people. But I think when people try to, when people don't have that boundary for themselves, then, their niceness is definitely taken for granted. And then you'll fall into this category where, not even a category, but you'll fall into this habit of, you doing something for others becomes like almost a manipulation tool. Almost like, oh, you do this, then I'll get this in return. But nah, man, you should just do things out of, the spirit of your heart, the spirit of your mind, what feels right in the moment. If something feels right to you, man, and that's what you want to do, then just do it, man. Earlier today, and I don't recommend this candy I'm about to show y'all. Earlier today, bro, I said, you know what? Let me try these Brain Freeze sour, right? It just came to my mind. I'm like, man, and I was hesitant about it. I'm like, because these were $7.99. I don't think you guys are gonna believe this. This pack right here was $7.99, bro. For candy. I'm like, $7.99. That's a little overpriced. But something in my mind was like, man, just try it. Like, see if you like it. And I bought it for $7.99, which I think is completely outlandish. But I bought it, and now I hate these. Yo, bro, don't buy these, bro. Like, don't get these, dog. These are trash. This is trash. But I did what was on my mind though in that moment. And in that moment, I wanted to try something. So, I didn't shy away from it. And I found out that I actually didn't like these at all. And the point I'm trying to make here is just, find out what you like in life, man. Find out. It's a lot of traffic. You never know until you try something, man. So, just try different things, You've been a nice guy all your life. Okay. Try being a little bit more, try having more boundaries. See how that works. If it doesn't work out for you, then I don't know how it wouldn't work out for you, to be honest. I think the only way, I don't think anything wrong comes out of that. Anything bad comes out of that. Having more boundaries, prioritizing yourself more, just try it. Try it, see if you like it. Excuse me. And if it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. And if it does, it does, man. Right? You're hesitant might be hesitant on a lot of things, man. Maybe dating this girl. You find this girl attractive and, you want to talk to her, but you don't know what to say. That was another thing, too, today that I did. Like, I went up to this girl, man, and she told me that she wasn't looking for none right now. I completely respected it. And I told her, okay, just have a good day. And I went about my business, man. So, just start taking those risks. Like, I'm getting into that pattern of just taking risks, man. And, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if it does, it does. You know what I'm saying? But that's what confidence is. It's just being able to live with the result. Now, I have to be able to live with the fact that I spent $7.99 on this candy and it's trash. Do not get this, man. Do not get this. This is trash. I spent $7.99 on this candy, right? But, I was willing to take a chance on it. That's all confidence is, man. Just being able to take a chance on something, and regardless of the result, if it goes right or if it goes wrong. That's all it is, man. And in my instance, I took a chance on these. Trash. Complete trash. But, hey, man. And in another instance, I took a chance on that girl, and she rejected me. She said, nah, she wasn't looking for nothing. So, it is what it is, man. But eventually, it might look as an L for right now, but in the long run, those L's start to turn to wins, because now you're training your mind to not worry so much about results, you know, and you're also training your mind to not only trust yourself, so that's also confidence, that also plays into confidence, but that you can make decisions, you know, that you can decide, okay, I want to talk to this girl, I'm going to go just talk to her. Or I want to buy this candy, I'm just going to go just buy it and see what happens. You know, you can make decisions, bro. And that's ultimately what's important. And I know I kind of just went on a little tangent right about now, but moral of the story is, man, continue to be nice, man. Don't change who you are. You know, just change who you're nice to. Just change, you know, the reasons why you're being nice to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Just change that. Like, are you genuinely being nice, or are you just doing this so that you can get something in return? Because that's not being nice. That's being disingenuous. That's being, you know, a manipulator. And I can attest to this, man, because I've done this. You feel me? I've done these exact behaviors. You know, I was the nice person, and you know, I really wasn't being nice. I was really trying to get something out of it, and as a result, the result was you don't get what you want, and you waste time. I'm gonna say that again. The result of you being nice to get something in return is you don't get what you want, and you waste a lot of time. But I promise you, if you was just honest up front, you can feel me, with whatever you want, whatever it is that your heart desires, just be honest up front and see what happens. And if nothing happens, nothing happens. If something happens, something happens. Like, it is what it is. The result shouldn't affect you. Like, you should start to get numb to results. Always celebrate your wins. Always celebrate your accomplishments, but get numb to the results, you know? And I forget who said this. I think it was, who said this, man? I think it was Nick Sirianni on the Eagles. You know, he said they treat the wins the same as the losses. They treat the wins the same as the losses. You know, one person gets a win, oh, they're so hyped, they're so happy, oh my gosh, I got a win, you know, let's go out, celebrate, let's go get drinks tonight, let's go to the club, let's turn up off of one win. It's like, nah, man, like, do it again. That's what Drake said too. You get hype off one hit, man, do it again. Do it again. You know, and you know why they're so successful. You know why the Eagles won the Super Bowl. You know why Drake is the #1 artist in the world. It's because they don't rely on results. They don't depend on results for validation. You know, regardless if they win or lose, they get up the next morning and they put the work in again, again and again, regardless if they win or lose. That's why they're successful. They don't get a high, or they don't get low when wins and losses come into their lives. They stick to the program. They stick to what works. They stick to their knowledge and their intuition and being themselves. And that's why they're at the top of their games. So I say all this to say, man, I want y'all to be at the top of y'all games. This is just me rambling for real. I haven't done like a car video style in a little minute. But yeah, man, continue to be yourselves, man. Continue to keep growing and learning, and striving for greatness, as you should in life. Yeah, I'm trying to park here. If y'all could tell, I don't know if y'all could tell or not. I'm trying to park, but yeah, man, just keep being yourselves, man. There's nothing wrong with you. We're all in this together, all growing together, all learning together, man. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, down below. join the movement, join the crew. I actually deleted a lot of my videos on the channel, which took my watch hours down a little bit. So it is what it is. I'm trying to clean up my image a little bit. You know, I had some videos where I was reacting to OnlyFans models, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't have that up no more. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to fully delete them, so I just private them. Just because I did work hard on those videos. I did edit them. I did take the time to make the video, purchase the OnlyFans content, and then make the video and edit it and all that stuff. So, but hey man, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.